Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of our funky fish here and stuff like that. So we got 3 fish to paint up. We have to have this done by Saturday, so we're gonna kind of rush it a bit, not too crazy. We got our airbrush out. We're gonna start off with our transparent Createx airbrush paint, and we're gonna add some brown first of all to all our fish. Just as a coating for the top. That helps out. A little bit too much spitting there. It says if it spits, that means your pressure's not high enough. That, or it's just too thick. So we got a little bit of reducer. Put in there. Give it a quick little stir. Back spray. That'll help mix it up here. So what we'll do is we'll just cover our fish in brown for our first color, and then we'll go to the greens. This is transparent stuff, so it's you'll see through it. Basically, that's what they use it for. We just want to highlight some brown all over the place. Keep it to at least the line where his belly's going to be. We're going to keep that always white. Fish are fairly white on the stomach. Now I didn't put any primer on my fins. I didn't have time. I was out all day today. But that's okay. We'll incorporate the color in it. See, we're getting the brown. It looks spotty, but that's because my paint is skipping. I'll have to clean this up. So our next color is going to go with an olive green. I'll use a little mixture I made, and that's just going to fill the fish in. My airbrush is still spitting. I don't know why. Couple of drops of reducer to it. Give it a good mix. I have to clean this up. I'll be back. So, okay, did it again. Didn't press the record button. I'm just always impatient. But anyway, I just added some more green, and then I went and put a little bit of black in it. Like, it's hard to see on here. It's not the same color as I could tell, but I darkened them up. Darkened them up a lot more, and I'm gonna let this sit for a couple minutes in front of the fan. Airbrush paint doesn't take long at all to dry, so I want to get that down. Then I'm going to add a little bit of yellow, maybe some orange or red, just to give it a different color because it's a different kind of fish. I'll get back. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the paint job I did on them. Last thing we're going to do, we centered it. I always put a little nail or a screw in there, and then all we're going to do, I already poked a hole with it, so all we do is we take some glue And we just, nice dollop of wood glue. This is, we're not done yet. We're still going to put the other, the foliage on it. So find the hole, if you can. All right. And then just pushing down. Now that just keeps it from moving for whatever reason, the fan's on or whatever. So there we go. Even if the glue, you know, kind of spills out on the sides or the back side, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't even have to press, like, have any weight on it. So this was that big ugly fish. I don't know, still looks like a fish. I like it. Hope it sells. This is our other one that we did. This is the I can't see nothing. Sort of like the walleye, I guess. I gave him some orangey black stripes. I don't know, I was just fooling around with paint. Not sure what kind of fish it's supposed to be, but a fish is a fish to me. And then last is our jackfish, which I gave him. Let me see that. A little bit of orange on there, some black highlights. Then we're going to put some foliage, some sort. I got some new stuff we're going to be putting on. So what's going to happen is I'm going to let this dry overnight. Tomorrow we're going to put the hooks in, and we're also going to add the rest of the foliage, like I said, and then that'll be that. So check it out. That's what we're doing. 3 of them. We got another 3 in the house. We're gonna go with 6. See that? See my big belly. Anyway, on to tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning. So we're gonna do our foliage. So what I did was I drilled a couple of holes already inside for the wood. These are from dollar store, and what it is you just nip them off, and then I just kind of bend them because they got a wire in them. Very simple. All we're going to do is add a whole dollop of glue. Now this will hold it in place. It'll hold it down. You know, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. We'll do both sides. And then we're just going to figure out what, excuse me, what we want to do with what. So just putting them in and then sticking them in that hole like so. Both sides, so we kind of get an evenness of what we want. A little bit of glue, find the hole, put it in. Okay. Oops, make sure it doesn't go too crooked. And then again, guys, you know that the glue will dry clear, so we're not overly worried about that. Find out how many holes you put. That's important. And then just make sure you get some glue inside there. And then just kind of mix up what you want to go with colors. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be kind of a swampy, fishy kind of environment, right? So we're just going to put these in. I think this one here would be better. Put it in, and even if they stick out a bit, that's fine. And then I don't think I drilled a 4th hole, but that's okay. What I'll do with this guy is I'll just, you know what, this glue will, it's wood glue, right? So it will stay where it's supposed to. All right. Oops, not yet. Okay, simple, just, oops. Find the hole where it's supposed to go. Set it in. And then keep on working where you want to put all your pieces. Random, very random, doesn't matter. No rhyme or reason to what goes where. Just make sure you have glue so it goes into the places, into the sockets. Again, this one does not have a hole, but that's okay. It will stay where we want it to go once it hits the glue. Then what we'll do is we'll take some more glue and we'll just add it to the bottom and the base. Put enough of it on there. It's not going to hurt it. Okay. Wipe it down. Then what I did was I took again the foliage that we had. I mixed a bunch of colors together. And then you just want to get it on there. Now, of course, the bottom is going to stick better than the top, but we are going to spray it. And when you spray it, what happens is it'll act like a glue and it'll hold it down. So this won't take long at all to dry. It's very, very simple stuff, so it dries fast. It is messy. So if you're scared of a little mess, don't do it. But it just adds, you know, a little bit more character to your piece. Also, you know, like, I mean, I'm not no master carver, that's for sure. So, you know, if you think it looks like a fish, it looks like a fish. But we're just gonna do that. And then, like I said, you can wipe down a bit of the glue, that's fine. If you're okay with it, just leave it where it is. Just make sure you cover up all the little spots that you want. And then you could also trim all this stuff out at the end if it sticks out. It's up to you. It's your project, my project. But very simple. You know, it's functional art, I guess you can call it. Meaning, you know, it's something that's usable. Gotta get some stuff in there. Kind of hide everything. Get the glue, mop it up. I'll show you the other ones. They're already done. There's one. And then there's this guy. This is my favorite. But that's mine. That's my favorite. That's just the way it is. So yeah. So very simple, you know. All it is the head is easier to carve than the whole body. It doesn't take as long, I guess. A little bit of airbrush. Don't know what the hell that thing is. Fuck, it's weird, but I love it. It's just me. Showed you guys the other one. Where are you? Here. So next step is just to give it a spray once it dries down. And then, you know, we got the hooks on there and everything. I showed you that. I don't know if I said that. I don't know. The other video was upside down, so I have to delete that part. Anyway, just remember, guys, we're going to a cancer fundraiser, craft sale. So my plan is to sell these guys. I'm hoping to sell them for like 80 bucks each, and I want to donate 20 bucks for each item that I sell, except for the you know, the big fish might be a little bit more, the table. And some of the carvings that I'm going to bring out there too. You can see them in the background. Some of the walking sticks I have, you know, right there somewhere. Where are you? There somewhere. I'm going to bring that. And I'm going to give at least, you know, I was going to say a percentage of each sale to cancer care. So, I mean, you know, on the bigger items, like some of the fish I have in there, they might be like $250, $300. You know, I'll give 30 bucks to cancer care. That's just the way I want to do it, because you know what? I had issues. People helped me out big time. Cancer sucks. Hashtag fuck cancer. You know what? I don't care if you like that or not, but that's what it is. You shouldn't be dying over these diseases or problems. You know, fucking government bullshit. You know, just that's how they kill us off, is disease. And then money. They all want money for everything. Where, I mean, that should be all. To me, in my idea, any kind of you know, research on diseases and going to space should be free. I think so. Anyway, hashtag fuck cancer. Love to say that because it's true. Check them out. Remember, guys, if I can do it, you can do it. That's the truth. Ain't fucking brain surgery, ain't heart surgery. Choose your own path. We'll see you on the next one.